Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jenny.
And I'm Leanna. Welcome back to our channel.
And that's my girlfriend, guys.
Alright, this is our bedroom, and
You just kicked me in my back.
I'm sorry.
This is our unorganized, unmatching bed. We have like 8,000 different sets of sheets, so we kind of mix and match here and there.
Yes,
but,
yes.
So today's video, we just wanted to give you a look into our past. What were we like in high school?
Yeah, what were we like? Who knows?
I'm going to insert some pictures here of what I looked like in high school. I probably won't be able to find many, but I'm going to try to find a couple so you can see the difference. I'm going to humiliate myself and show you what I looked like over 10 years ago.
Yes, and I only have two. One that was taken wearing a friend's beanie and glasses, and then one in my prom dress. And that's it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
first one
so-
she's super cute in, but the second one,
I don't know about that.
not so much.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, well, I'm going to let you explain yourself and how you were in high school.
All right, so I was very athletic, I guess you could say. I love
She
sports.
was cheerleader captain.
No, I wasn't. Totally opposite.
That was a joke.
Yeah. So, growing up, I did t-ball and basketball. So I carried that on through school. Never really actually played on an actual team. I did, have a moment where I was on the wrestling team, but I only went to the tournaments. But of course, I didn't make the grades to actually wrestle, so I gotta sit there and watch everybody else wrestle.
She was too busy being a class clown.
Yeah, I was like making everyone laugh, getting kicked out of class, like getting sent to the principal's office. That was me. If they were laughing at it, I was doing it. So that was me. I wouldn't say I was like popular like, so-called football players and cheerleaders, but it seemed that I was more of a group hopper, so to speak. That is a thing, right? Like where you don't hang out with one crowd, you hang out with multiple crowds. I knew a lot of people. I hung out with all different crowds, all different type of people. Just whoever I felt like with hanging out with that day during lunch. Up until I got kicked out of school for fighting. So, yep, that's about it. So I was semi-known a little bit. I wasn't too crazy popular. Didn't go to parties in high school. Didn't do none of that. So, what about you?
I was quite the opposite. I was a lame. Just gonna say it. I was. I was lame as fuck.
Nah.
I feel like I was. So my freshman year I did ROTC. And the only reason I did ROTC is because my brother did it, and I was like, oh my god. ROTC, oh my god. I did ROTC, oh my god.
I gotta copy my brother.
Yeah.
I gotta be just like my brother.
And I was still in middle school or junior high, whatever you peeps prefer to call it, at this time. So I was like, I'm wearing that uniform. Like, yes. So, get into 9th grade, and I quickly realized that ROTC is lame in high school. Everyone says the person that was in the military for 5 years.
Yeah, you said it was lame.
It was. Everyone called me Pickle when we had to wear uniforms every Wednesday. And they always called me Pickle.
Okay? I love being in that monkey suit.
You weren't in the pickle suit. Ours was green.
Oh, the pickle. Yeah, I know what you talking
You
about.
didn't
the dress.
even do ROTC.
No, I didn't do ROTC.
We only had dress uniforms. We didn't have like whatever you guys wear day to day. We didn't have that.
I understand why they call you guys pickles.
Because
we just called them greens. We just called them greens.
Pickles are green. The top was light green, and the bottom was like forest, like a dark green. And they called us pickles. It was a pickle uniform.
I mean, when I was still in, people were still wearing their greens when we had to wear our dress blues. Well, they would wear their dress greens.
This is like military versus high school, so very different.
Very.
Very.
It's very different?
Yes.
Okay, continue on.
So, freshman year I did that, and I also did marching band all 4 years. And yes, what they say happens at band camp is real.
Oh, did I know this?
No, nothing happened at band camp. Like, I was a freshman, so I was super like, okay, so me and this friend, her name was Leanna, actually. Like, no, this is nothing sexual. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to disappoint you, but our freshman year, we went to Lenore Ryan College, and that's where we had band camp. And there were so many of us. Originally, they wanted us all on the first level. Like, they had boys. I forgot how they separated us, but of course, like, we were children, and they couldn't bear to have us on the same mixed in together, because like we would just fuck like jackrabbits if we were all mixed together, and we would have babies at band camp and all kind of crazy shit.
Can't have babies having Barbies at band camp.
Yeah, so anyway, me and my friend had the whole second level to ourselves. We had our own bathroom, and it was glorious. So I did marching band all 4 years. Freshman year, it was like the cool thing. Like, I was loving it. I loved my band director. Like, it was just a really good time. Throughout high school, though, I was a little much heavier, I'll say.
No, wasn't there a teacher you had a crush on?
Anyway, I basically barely, like, got through high school. I barely graduated. I still believe that my senior year math teacher only passed me because she couldn't stand me. Because I had skipped first period, like, 40% of the time in high school, and it was math, because I really, really, really hated math, and I was really, really bad at it.
Did it?
So I feel like that's why she passed me, because she just really couldn't take another year of potentially getting me as her student. So I was I cannot confirm nor deny this, and I don't know if this person will ever see this video. But my childhood best friend, to this day, I say, completely disowned me as a friend because of the way I looked. She got skinny, and I won't say how, because that's her business. She got skinny. She started hanging out with the soccer team, the basketball team. Basically, like, kicked me to the curb because I wasn't skinny and had long blonde hair and whatever, like, the girls thought were cool in high school. And because we were friends from 3rd grade, we were like this from 3rd grade to 9th grade. In 9th grade, she slowly started drifting, but we were still friends. So, and by senior year, we barely talked, and it's really a sad story, because I would say 90% of my childhood memories had her in it. But shit happens. I feel like it happened for a reason, so I don't know what she's up to nowadays. I honestly don't really care, because she was pretty shallow in high school. I can honestly say that she was really shallow. But so yeah, that's basically, you know, me. I was the lame / I would say about halfway through my senior year, though, like, I got involved with the wrong crowd. I was drinking a lot. I literally rode around with a cooler of beer in my trunk, like, at all times. It was Busch Light too.
Dang, that's the first time I'm hearing about this cooler in the back of your trunk.
My parents did not like that. Actually they talked me down. Once my parents separated, they sat me down, because I posted on Facebook a Lil Wayne lyric, and it was this: I'm swimming in a sea of codeine. They sat me down and thought I was on drugs. I said, that is a rap lyric. I'm not on drugs. And I was drinking heavily. We can have a whole drunk stories video, because I've got some crazy ones.
I got some crazy ones too, that's for sure.
About the one in the shower?
Let's not talk about
She's
that.
She's definitely going to tell you that one.
No.
Stop it. Stop it. You will definitely hear about that one, because that's my favorite. It's super embarrassing, so yeah, you will.
Why are you going to put me out there like that?
Because it's my job. It's my duty as girlfriend, okay? Oh. Rice, teriyaki sauce, a little bit of tofu. That's what you just ate.
Yeah, that's what I just ate, because I'm getting ready to go to work.
in approximately 31 minutes.
Yes.
So that's basically, she was the class clown, funny guy, / got expelled because she fought / cocky. She left that part out.
I was cocky.
She was a womanizer.
Yeah, I basically was, and according to most of the people I hung out with, I was a player, and you know what? I mean...
You can't hate the player, you hate the game.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know? At that time, I was dating both dudes and girls, so I was pulling them left and right, just saying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I still got to graduate on stage with my class, even though I got expelled from high school. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, anyway, so that's her in a nutshell. I was shy, quiet, band nerd / didn't give a fuck about school, so I barely made it through. Graduated with literally D's in every class except for... No, I actually got a D in band because as a senior at my school, which I'm sure it's like this at a lot of schools, if you missed X amount of days, you were required, even as a senior, to take the exam. And band was 7th period in high school, and I skipped it all the time. Like literally 2-3 times a week I would skip it. So of course, in order for me to pass his class with an A, which is very easy to do, you just show up and play your instrument, I had to show up for the exam and sit there for 2 or 3 hours and just wait for the exam to be over because it was band and we had no exam. But I chose not to do that because all my other senior friends didn't have to show up for the band exam, so I didn't want to show up for the band exam, and I got a D. And that's, my friend, is how you get a D in band.
I guess so. I took drama and I aced it with an A.
Yeah, well, she's super dramatic. That's no shocker there.
No shocker. No shocker.
Literally the most dramatic person I've ever met.
And I was in a play in 8th grade. 8th grade is, yeah. No. 6th, 7th, and 7th grade. I was in a play. Romeo and Juliet.
Were you Romeo?
No, I didn't want to be any of the main cast. I was just, one of the extras.
You were like the bro on the side, read the tree or the bush or something?
No, because we did it in have any of you seen The Outsiders? We did it in that setting. So we did Romeo and Juliet fast forward.
You mean Outsiders with Ponyboy and...
Yeah, I'm talking about the Socias and the Greasers. Yeah, I was a greaser for sure. For sure, I was a greaser. Yep. So anyways, I graduated high school with a 3.6, which...
I probably had a 2. Maybe a 1.5. I don't know. If I could do it over again, I would. And care more. That's for sure. But can't go back. I wouldn't do high school all over again, though, because you bitches are mean in high school. And all you care about is what, freaking purse she's wearing, what jeans he's wearing, what phone they have, and... If you weigh 1 pound over 130, you're fat and disgusting, and people made fun of you. If you were all black, you were gothic or emo. If you were Hispanic or of any other race, you sat over there, and then the rich white kids sat over here, and you had the black kids that sat over there. Our school was, and then there was a small section where all the races intertwined, but it just wasn't like that at my school.
It wasn't like that at my school. My school was it was different. We didn't have your normal crowds. So, yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
I guess that's just the East Coast for you. Or my high school. I won't even say that all the high schools where I live are like that because I don't know, but all I know is that's how mine was. But yeah, so that's how we were in high school. Hi, Wiener.
Wow.
What's wrong, Wiener? Say hi to everyone. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, hey, we're not doing that in this video. This is a G-rated.
Right, G. So, this was a nice, short, sweet video. Hope y'all liked it, and hope y'all watched it to the end. If you did, awesome. Hope we weren't too boring. So, So, and this is Teeny.
They already know Teeny. She was in our last video.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And he's in like all of our videos.
we're going to.
High five, buddy. Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.
Bye.